Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another Hero House Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the Transformers United Legacy Voyager class comic book Tarn. Ooh, boy, that's a mouthful. He's beautiful. Really, really nice figure. You can see he's got the Decepticon logo painted in gold on his chest, just here. He's got his fusion cannons, got some nice gold paint on his kneecaps, and just the whole purple look. He does look powerful, the face sculpt is excellent, he looks menacing. I wish he was a bit thicker, I guess. I mean, he's a skinny guy. Wide, but quite skinny. And in my head, Tarn should be an absolute unit of a machine. In fact, I think he is an absolute unit of a machine. I mean, I know him mostly from the More Than Meets the Eye comic from IDW, which he was very menacing in that. Just the idea behind him, if you're not familiar as a character, he's a Transformer who shaved his face into the Decepticon symbol. It's not named after his face, he deformed himself. It's like a dude carving his face into a swastika. It's messed up. But it makes him very terrifying. Size-wise, again, he's taller than Impactor by about an inch, I would say. But he's shorter than the SS Studios Prime by about an inch. Prime is a big boy. So, I think he should be as tall as Prime, personally. I'd prefer a bit more height to him and a bit more width to him. But it's not terrible. He's taller than the average Transformer. So, bigger than the average bear. Let's get you out of there, Impactor. And just for a bit more comparison, here he is next to Jada Toys, Ken. Who might get his shirt back on one day, but who knows. Again, I don't do the transformation videos in these. I get Transformers for the bot mode, so I'll just review it in that context if you'll bear with me. He has a swivel at the waist. Get the shoulders up that high, so you get 90 degrees. He'll have a 360 spin. You have a rotation at the elbow that goes 360. This piece comes off. You can detach both the guns and have them as solo guns. This becomes a backpack. His head rotation, bit up, bit down, bit side to side. Again, I'm always very impressed with the Transformers in the sense that you get quite decent rotation for figures that do have to turn into something else entirely. They can do the Van Damme. Then comes forward more than 90, goes back 90. So in some senses, I'd say they're superior. Got a nice thigh swivel. They're superior to a lot of the other figures, more than 90 on the knee. They're superior to a lot of other 6-inch figures that don't transform. They also usually have incredible sculpting behind them. So I can see the great value of Transformers. As a toy line, they're very, very cool. Especially when they're well executed like this one. He's got all this sculpting and detailing going on around him. Some nice clear plastic in the midriff, again, this gold paint. His feet are very cool. They're sort of clawed and taloned. It makes him animalistic. Makes him look menacing. Really, really strong figure. Really, really strong release. Adore him. Character with very cool lore. I suggest looking into him. I just suggest reading the More Than Meets the Eye comic. For me, that's the best piece of Transformers media we ever got. It was just phenomenal. The crew of the Lost Light are just such lovable characters. Yeah, 5 out of 5. I mean, for what you pay for this guy, he looks amazing, he transforms. Again, I'm not going to do it, but that is a whole other function that I've not covered. But just based on the merits of a 6-inch figure alone, he's a 5 out of 5. Really, really impressed with this guy. Really, really happy I was able to pick him up. Yeah, stunning. I guess that's it. Let's dive into pictures and wrap this up. If you enjoyed this review, we have plenty more. We'll also have Hero House, Figure Fights, Top 10 lists, ranking lists, just loads of content to enjoy. So please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again. Thanks for your time, and all the best. Bye.